Neighborhood service organizations Life Choices provide support for children and adults with developmental disabilities and their families. Life Choices Play Project nurtures autistic children through intensive guided play sessions, giving parents the resources and courage to change their child's life.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was nervous, excited. I was 35, so it was a lot for a first child, but very much looking forward to having a child. When I heard the baby cry, tears just came to my eyes. It was instant. My husband, his eyes were welled up. When I saw my son, this overwhelming love just filled me. The first year was challenging. You know, babies demand a lot of attention. It was exciting because everything was new, and of course, being the first grandson, we had everything. He was spoiled. It was when he was 1.5 years. He was not speaking, wasn't walking. He wasn't hitting a lot of milestones. We would tell his pediatrician. I'm very good at research, and I would tell him he's doing these noises, his hands are to his face, he's doing these odd behaviors. He won't look at me. Oh, the doctor would say you're overreacting. He's fine. The boys develop later in life. At 2.5, I demanded something. I wasn't going to stay for that anymore. I said, this is too much. There's something there. It's not normal that your child's not talking and he's not looking at you and he doesn't give you the eye contact and doesn't look at you when you call his name. He's doing an ah noise. It wasn't normal. When I first heard that my son had autism, sorry, I swear to you, my world crashed and my heart broke into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm sorry. He was my life. And all you hear is doom and gloom. That there's nothing you can do for your child. And I wouldn't accept that. You're not going to tell me that I can't help my son.
The Play Project is an early intervention program for children who are diagnosed with autism.
I read about the Play Project, and it made sense.
Our mission is to help educate and train parents on methods and interventions that they can actually use in their day-to-day interaction with their children.
The NSO Play Project changed my life because it taught me how to play and work with my son.
At the beginning, Ryan would often withdraw from Mom during play, and I know that that was really difficult for Lori.
It was work, but not to him. It was to me, but to him it was fun. They see my Ryan. They're not going by, okay, he's case A, case C. They're watching his expressions, his body language. Then they watch me, my expressions, my body language, and then they incorporate it and say, oh, this was amazing.
When you go into a home and you're able to provide words of encouragement to a parent, and you're able to provide them with a set of skills that you know, if they utilize, will make a difference in the child's life. And when you see it actually come to light, when you actually see a parent utilize those interventions and you see a child either use some spontaneous language, maybe he'll count for the first time, when you see that child reciprocate to that mom's affection and her attention, it is as though you are experiencing a moment of a miracle.
I would like to tell Sandra and the entire NSO staff and the Play Project, thank you, deeply from the bottom of my heart. I owe you so much for helping me pull my son out. He's out. He's not there yet, but he's come such a long way.
Neighborhood Service Organization, always within reach.